What's good, gang, and welcome back to another show with August with the Shade. Now, you know it's time for us to get into some tea, so let's go ahead and talk about why Cardi B and Offset is fighting for the spotlight. Girl, let's get into the tea. Now, I feel like it's been a whirlwind since Cardi B has dropped her first album. I think Cardi B has literally been hiding from the success of the first album because she knows that, in my opinion, a lot of things that happened during the invasion of privacy era was definitely fraudulent. You know what I'm saying? From the payola, from the streams, from the fluctuated YouTube views, you know what I'm saying? The way that Cardi B wasn't even able to go on tour. For Cardi B to have such a big album like Invasion of Privacy, right? Streaming wise, why hasn't she gone on tour? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been literally 7 years. Like, Cardi B has been like just doing this. Oh, I'm going to drop my album this year. I'm going to drop my album next year. You know, her fans are running around on the internet talking about, oh, Nicki Minaj is, trying to steal her spotlight because she's trying to drop her song Outside, which has gone viral on TikTok, but with the help of her Atlantic Records. You know what I'm saying?
We tricked ya! We tricked you, motherfuckers!
Want to talk about it.
Be real, because they want her to drop the song, so of course they're going to show her that it can go viral, so that she can possibly drop it, because Cardi B is a viral, you insert the word, okay? Anyway, Nicki Minaj dropped Banned from NO, and nobody was really talking about the numbers and stuff like that. We were really talking about Nicki Minaj's bars. Like, the song was dropped for the bars. Like, it was dropped so that you could get back into the essence of female rap. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't for her to try to battle with anybody. Yes, Nicki Minaj threw a couple of slugs and talked a little, crap about Jay-Z or whatever, but I want you to realize that Nicki did it to make sure that you guys understand that I'm bringing female rap back. Like, I'm going to bring back the bars. I'm going to bring back this. And a lot of people was like, oh, well, she sounds boring. Well, girl, listen, y'all are so used to girls shaking their behind, doing all of this crazy stuff to get your attention. Nicki don't have to do all of that. Nicki has a different way to get our attention, and she goes and she does what her job title is, and that's rapping. No shade, okay? So Cardi B, dropping this little, Outside song, trying to get the little buzz and all of that, right? She says that her label wants her to drop the song. Now, Cardi B also tries to hint at doing some type of 8th anniversary for Invasion of Privacy. Now, we already know Nicki just did that for, the 10th anniversary of Pink Print. Like, it's no shade. I don't want people to keep thinking that these girls are copying each other, because this is the thing that they do with their albums. It's okay. Like, we're not thinking that she's copying her, but girl, are you?
You handyman, these screwdriver by the body and where? You handyman.
Like, are you literally copying Nicki Minaj? Like, that is a good question. I just want to know. So, as we skate past all of that, right, let's get to the PR stunt. So, Offset drops this new snippet for his new song. And a lot of people was like, okay, maybe this might be a hit from Offset. Offset might be dropping some tea. Offset might be, getting back in the game, because now he's no longer with the, the scathed cat. He can literally do what he got to do, but whatever. Cardi B drops a picture of the baby. Like, whoa. Like, it's like, did you think that he was going to put the baby on the cover of the album or the song title, or the song cover? Like, what did you drop the picture of your beautiful child for? Your child is beautiful, by the way, but what did you drop a picture of your baby for? Why are you always using your kids for promotion? Like, I think that's a little weird, y'all. Let me know in the comments, if you are a mother or a father, would you use your child for promotion? Like, would you allow people to always be trying to take pictures of your children, you know what I'm saying, just so that you can be viral on Twitter or Instagram or anything like that? Like, listen, your children are your sacred zone. Like, I don't understand why you girls always posting pictures of your children. Like, I love the fact that Nicki Minaj just shows a little bit of Papa Bear. Like, you guys, this is her baby. This is not our baby. You feel me? So I feel like we should not see things like that, especially during a rollout of your album. Like, girl, what are you doing? Like, that is just not cute. And I feel like the only reason why she did that, y'all, is because she's trying to compete with Offset. I feel like maybe Offset wanted to post a picture, or how he did with the Father of Four with the album and stuff like that. Maybe he wanted to put Blossom on the cover because Blossom looks just like him. So, it's no shade, but I feel like Cardi B is once again using a PR stunt to try to get a buzz for her album. Girl, don't use your babies. Don't use your kids, though. Let these kids be kids. And you go out there and shake your loose BBL, girl. That's what you do. Like, I don't understand Cardi. Like, she just be getting... Listen, one thing that I've learned is that not only does Cardi B has the worst BBL in history, but Cardi B is also one of the biggest liars, one of the biggest female rap liars, like, for real, because she lies so much that she don't even be able to keep up with herself, like, for real, because she always said that she was never going to show a picture of her baby. Like, why are you showing a picture of your baby now? Like, I don't understand. So I want to know, is this a PR stunt? Are you doing it because you're trying to, compete with your husband? You know what I'm saying? Who's going to allegedly be putting out some tea about your writing credits and stuff like that very soon. But what is it? Why do you feel like you always got to compete with your husband, girl? I'm just trying to understand, because we know you can't compete with Nicki Minaj. But listen, I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that Cardi B is using her baby for another check? Because of course she's going to get a check from Instagram or wherever else that she posts a picture. But do you think that this is some kind of weird thing? You know what I'm saying? Do you think that rappers or female rappers should be posting pictures of their children, you know what I'm saying, just to get like a little bit of views and stuff like that, or traction to their page? Let me know in the comments. Like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel, because like I told y'all before, I don't think that Cardi B should be doing stuff like this. I think that this makes her look like a clown. You know what I'm saying? There's no shade, but your kids, girl, nah, I think you should do something else. Go and talk about the dog gravy that you was doing, or the many other investments that you have. Go talk about whip shots or something. Go get naked and talk about whip shots or something. Like, that's what you should be doing, because we don't want to see your kids, girl. They want an album, okay? But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. My name is August. Check them out.
Learning that time waits for no man, because she is having difficulty finally, after submitting her second sophomore album, getting it approved by Atlantic Records. And why? Because everyone that she had in her pocket 7 years ago is no longer there. They've all been fired. So she has to totally reprove herself to these new record executives at Atlantic Records. You guys remember last year, Nicki Minaj told us that Atlantic was going out of business, bankrupt, because why? They had spent so much money on fake news and bots like that. They didn't have any more money, so they had to basically let go of all these executives and start all over. So now Elliot Grange, who basically is married to Sophia Richie, he is the new CEO. These are new young people in charge. And yeah, they don't know if Cardi is worth the investment anymore, especially considering they put so much money in her and they've only gotten one album out of the last 8 years. That's a bad return on investment. So she doesn't have the pull that she used to, especially considering some of these singles that she's put out have not sold, have not gone. So they don't even know she has the fan base anymore to really, pull her where she needs to be without, the bots and all that other kind of stuff allegedly that were a play last year. So Cardi B, basically, this is a woman's lesson when you've gotten so distracted in these toxic relationships that they've taken you, off of focus from what your true calling is. And, now she's basically going to have to come out here and reprove herself as more than somebody, reprove herself.